What's good, everyone? Y'all already know who I be. It's me, Cat, and I'm here with my partner,
King, and we're here to bring that positive energy. We got two legends in the building.
Definitely two legends that go way back.
Absolutely.
Way back. And y'all already see they on the camera, so I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Salute, I'll be the General Still representing Smith & Wesson. You already know what time it is.
Smoke dog, woo woo.
Yes, they're in the building. Everybody know famous rap duo that go way back. That's still doing it to today. So this is what I'm talking about. Listen, you know.
First of all, we go back.
I keep saying way back. I got a little sprinkle, but it ain't way back.
What's crazy is that me and Kat, we grew up in Brownsville.
Facts.
So, me and my partner Tech is this. We in the style right now. You know what I'm saying? Do or die. We from two different borderlines.
True.
You know what I mean? So you and I on the Brownsville side, we used to go to all of the block parties, all of the stuff, and we kind of go way back. So in that regards, it's like, man, But we here though. It's dope. 360 degrees.
Definitely. So let's get into this big positive show.
Yeah.
Because this is a show, positive energy. Everything on the show is positive, nothing negative. We focusing on the good. Focus on reaching out to the people that's out there, trying to bring them along and show them what y'all doing today, what y'all did before. Let the youngins know who y'all really are.
Yeah.
So start it up.
We are the best duo you ever want to see. Man, that's it's like the setup for us is interesting because we grew up in these streets, and not no gangster shit. Like we literally grew up walking from Fulton to Myrtle, from Nostrand Avenue to Ceflo Projects, from Ceflo Projects to Franklin Avenue. We grew up in these streets, knowing the whole parameter of these streets, and then we was able to some kind of crazy way get a record deal.
How did that come about?
Through our big little brother Buckshot.
Yeah, there you go. Buckshot. Big shout out to Buckshot.
Big shout out to Buck.
Yeah.
He opened the doors with a single called "Who Got the Props."
Yes.
Oh yeah, we remember that.
Yes, definitely.
Sir. They formed Duck Down Records, and then Buck kept it right. He came and got us, Smith & Wesson. We went back and got Helter Skelter. They went back and got OGC.
Facts.
That was the bootcamp clip.
There you go. And that clip, y'all always represented. Even though, you know what, also too, it brings me back. They from the hood. They do things in the hood because every summer they used to perform in Betsy Head. Had Betsy Head rocking.
Remember that?
I mean, I shout out Soul Summit because if it wasn't for y'all putting these artists on that level, doing them free concerts in the summer, but Betsy Head, when they was the lineup, forget about it.
Packed in there.
Duck Down Barbecue.
Duck Down Barbecue, Free Franks.
Our brother Sean Price.
Rest in peace, Sean
Facts,
Price.
Sean, my brother.
Rest in peace, Mito.
Yes, definitely. Mito we just lost a great one. Yes, facts.
Everyone, we lost my bestie. Rest in peace, we miss you. It's so many to go down the line. Definitely.
I'm glad you brought up the Betsy Head thing because it's like they just redid Betsy Head.
Yeah.
And like for a minute after COVID, we didn't have concerts in Brownsville. So like if you peep it, it's like every time we have these concerts, he was doing this like every year, back to back, and it was never no Valens. It was never no.
I think our shit was one of the last shits they might have had
before they
stopped everything.
Before
I believe so.
Yep. So you know, you think about how important it is to have these concerts in the neighborhood, particularly Brownsville. We grew up.
We don't get nothing over there. Nothing at all.
But anyway,
well, we appreciate y'all doing concert there and showing love and always.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That's the only free concerts we gonna do.
Facts.
In our neighborhood, in our yard. Come on, man.
We know we're gonna do it.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
A lot of people might not know, like, before we was doing those free concerts for the city, we was doing Ceflo Day. Like, for 9 years, we was rocking Ceflo Day. Like, I'm from Ceflo. I'm from 131 Belmont. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to perform and then bring, artists, the whole movement, and then not only bring the movement there, but then have cats that live in 365 and live in 180, and then go, yo, son, we gotta rock for a couple of minutes. Like, yeah, no, I got you, son. Yo, relax. Everybody wanna come out, so everybody gets to engage. So guess what? The hood is your street team. Exactly. That's how we grew up. That's why boot camp was able to survive this long. You already know what I'm talking about, Cat.
Yes.
So it's like, and it's not only in Ceflo, it's like Sean Price is from Brownsville Project.
My building, 289.
And then we spent a lot of time in Van Dyke. We spent a lot of time in Tilden. Howard Project, Salute, LH. You already know.
The whole borough.
Anyway,
that's it. Need to go no more.
Shit.
So, okay, question. How long have y'all been in the game? Let the people know.
We've been in the game for about professionally, like 3 decades, man.
Come on.
Yes, give it up to them.
You see some people give up, you know what I'm saying? They don't get what they want. They stop producing, they stop making music, you know what I mean? And they just give up. I'm saying y'all never give up. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta keep reinventing yourself, man.
Keep grinding.
You staying in touch. Like you said, we still students and fans of this shit. And we got young ones that's walking in our footsteps but not in our shadows. So we gotta be right for them. And
that was my question to y'all. Like, do y'all mentor the kids and all that, and they reach out to y'all, you know what I mean?
That's what we gotta do. If we don't, then who gonna do it? You know what I mean? It's really a generation gap that's fucked up in between what it is, the young ones and us that's here. So a lot of niggas don't really fuck with each other like that on, who knows what it be, cloud hate, whatever it may be. But nah, we just went to the joint in Ville. What's the Crossroads shit.
Crossroads.
Okay.
We do that with the program. Our man, Brooklyn Compound, Kenneth Montgomery, everybody out there know.
Yeah.
Moy Troy, big up. Malek. So yeah,
big
we
up
always
20
looking
ranks
to give
too.
back. Definitely, All Guns Down Foundation. He got. We always in the schools or the prisons, not talking to only just the youth, but niggas that's our ages too.
The adults, yeah,
exactly.
We gotta keep in touch with each other and keep it right like that.
That's right, definitely, yeah. So, okay, even though y'all name back in the days was Smith & Wesson, I know it still Smith & Wesson regardless. But y'all had to kind of change it for a certain reason.
Yeah, we got pressed due to, I guess, what do you call it?
Nigga, we got cease and desist letters. Thick ass booklet of cease and desist letters.
Wow.
But you know what I mean? We kept the faith up. We stayed prayed up. Blessings came down, man.
That's what's up.
That's what we've been recording. We rocking right now. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So y'all still doing shows?
Absolutely.
When is y'all next show? I mean, because I recently seen y'all was away. And I mean away, not
we was
Virginia,
running and gunning.
Not
LA.
Y'all was, I mean, flights, hours on planes away. And I seen the performances, the crowds out there loving y'all, knowing every word, like countries, not in states, countries.
Yes, that's
still
true.
touring, doing what y'all have to do to show love to y'all fans. And I appreciate that, definitely.
Definitely. But it's like, man, we was blessed to come from that thread that a lot of people call the golden era of hip hop. And with us, like, you know, a lot of people know we Brooklyn's from the mud, from the dirt.
Exactly.
We made Timberlands pop with the fatigues pop.
Yes.
That's all our shit.
Definitely.
Not to
talk your shit.
Not to really, you know what I mean, but it's just that, you know, we have to stay right to make sure the message is still given right, you know what I mean?
That's good. By you saying that, my next question to y'all was about to say, would you change on coming out before or coming out now during the rap era on how everything is flowing and moving? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get my drift? Mm-hmm. So, what y'all think about that question?
Oh, man.
Even though, what can I say?
I wouldn't change a thing, man. Like, I think that you know, your lessons is given to you. Your lessons are your blessings. You know what I mean? Good, bad, and ugly.
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt.
You know, I don't wish to have switched my life with anybody. And I was talking to my homie about that the other day. Like, to be able to grow is a gift, right? Mm-hmm. And then go like, let me sit in this seat properly. Maybe I can share this gift or share the jewels with someone else. Like, you ain't, stop acting like you ain't, you know what I mean? Come on now, like, snap out of it now. That's why, you know, come on, OG. Come on, man.
So other rappers look at y'all and call y'all OG. How y'all feel?
Oh, man.
Knowing that we not really OGs to it, but
nah, I mean, it's all in how you take it. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What a time to be alive.
Like, that's on some real shit. So to even be here, I'm blessed. Like, nigga, it's changed. Like, to answer that question, I guess I say, nah, I wouldn't want to change anything. Mm-hmm. But it was, the bags is different now.
The bags is different now.
Compared to what it was back then.
True indeed.
We was thrown to the lions then for them to get these bags. So, I mean, I wouldn't change it, but that wouldn't be me changing myself to want to get what's going on now on the table. You know what I mean?
I feel you, yeah. Definitely.
I want to add on real quick though, like, you know, I say Doug and peace to my big homie Rumble.
Okay.
Rumble is an original Decepticon, and he's from Brooklyn, right? And Rumble was like, yo, you can't say OG because that's some Cali shit. Right? It's like, I had the same look on my face. Okay, I'm like, all right, but he had a point. He's like, that's not. We don't say original gangsters. Mm-hmm. How do we communicate, or how do we respect the ones that came before us? What do we call them?
Yeah,
we don't even have no label for it, really. So it's like we respect the layers that we have experiences from the 80s, even from the 70s, even from the 60s. We all fuck with Bumpy Johnson. You know what I mean? We fuck with the Brooklyn niggas, fuck with Queens, Queens niggas fuck with Bronx niggas fuck with so on and so forth. And then when you start getting into labels like hip hop, it just taints your love sometimes. And it's like, yo, now we have to have labels on things where it's like, we don't really need that. Like, we just, gangsters respect gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So whatever level is gangster is gangster. It's not original gangster. It's not an OG. My father is not an OG.
You're pioneer.
He's a, talk about it.
He pioneer.
He started something. He paved the way for some greatness. Facts. His father's a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? He played the instruments with all these type of cats. You ain't even get into that yet, because you thinking original gangster. You know what I mean? And then some cats is going, all right, in the rap scope, it's like original gangster. The esoteric version, like, they talking about that's dead. Right? OG is OG. I'm going, this is why you asked that question. Right?
You're right about that. Yes, definitely.
Hey, initially you like, man, I ain't no OG.
No, and I do say that because some people,
we out here with that OG.
Because some people say that to me as well, and all that, and I'm like, And sometimes we throwing it out there, young OG. You can say young OG. It kind of give a little, little fling to it.
But you know that. I OG, I got you. Yo, I big Unc.
There you go. Big Unc sounds real cool and all that. And everything big Unc, because that mean they look up to you. They look up to their uncle and all that.
It took me a minute to get to that, to receive that, what that meant, and maybe it's not projected as something to take something away from you, but more for you to understand that you actually made it. You actually are one of those people who climbed across some things and was like, yo, you know what? Word, let me just sit back like the guys on
Be water. Take no fall. Shit don't you on another level when you deal with certain shit. You like, yeah, we happy to be here.
You got it right.
That label shit ain't about nothing. Man.
Take it.
Just words.
At our stage in life, it's about family and still being able to take care of our loved ones and do what we do. And being that we love this shit, we students of the game from where we came from and still being able to do it. I don't give a fuck. Call me Great Smoke, call me OG, Big Boy,
Dinosaur,
whatever. Nah, don't call me no fucking dinosaur.
I'm the dinosaur.
Now you gotta draw the line with the dinosaur shit.
There you go.
I remember my son called me a dinosaur in Drew High office one day. I was like, oh shit. And this was like 10 years ago. I was like, disrespectful little. Damn, but nah, Pops, you know.
I'm a dinosaur. I ain't gonna hold you though, but to add on to that, one of the things that made me accept being a dinosaur, when we did the song with Raekwon, he said, I plant a fossil in the hood and I dare niggas replace it. Ooh. I'm like, woo, you know what? I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah, I ain't no fucking dinosaur. I love Jurassic Park. I ain't no fucking dinosaur. Isn't it crazy, man?
Facts.
I plant a fossil in the hood and I dare niggas replace it, though. Word, you gonna find my steps later. You might not dig it now, but later on you gonna have to uncover all this shit after the dead bodies and bones, and after you know what I mean? Figure it out. Anyway.
I had a question for y'all. How was the love different, like from here, to out there, and overseas and stuff like that? How was the love different?
It's not.
No, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Love is love for life.
Okay.
Just vibrate higher on different levels, but love is love.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can dig it.
Back in the days, again, that's another gap. Like before, technology is a motherfucking now.
Facts now, yeah, definitely.
Everybody get the releases the same time. They ain't gotta wait 6-7 months no more, a year. They go right on, download the whole shit.
Download the whole jump off.
So they already know what time you want, what flavor you when you go over there.
Okay.
They singing every word.
Yeah, but
they singing every word.
And a lot of times they don't even speak English, but they can sing the vocals.
You right about that, because I know back in the days, me dancing and traveling on tour with different artists and going across seas, and they singing all the artists' words, and you like, wait, hold on, then we in Europe, we in Japan, China, and they know and they singing it crystal clear. But then if you ask them something, they just go back to like wait, but you just sung this straight in English.
Every vocal,
every word down to the T.
There's no place like home though. Definitely.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
Always beautiful to play.
Woo, ain't no play like the Barclay.
When we did the Barclays with Mary J.
And I was about to, and that's funny. I was gonna bring that up because as I see, that was your first time.
Word is mine.
First time performing that joint with Mary.
Word is mine.
It was the first time performing it with Mary. On top of that, was our first time ever even performing inside of the Barclays in Brooklyn.
Wow.
So it was a double high.
No. That wasn't our first time in the bar because a week before that we was with Supercat.
But it was still a first of a first.
It felt like it.
I
think I might have almost passed out
with Mary. That was a different
it was
feeling.
Like, I looked up to the ceiling and people just keep. I'm like, where the people just didn't stop. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh man, I just walked back and forth. I left him, he was over there, I went over there. Normally we have our thing where we go, like we're gonna enter from like a different place anyway. Mm-hmm. But it was the energy was electric, man. And Mary, you know, that's the queen. So
facts.
like that's a
Big shout out to Mary.
That's the
Big
first of
yes.
a first for sure.
Wow.
But then I mean, come on, man. Big up to the Lion because we was on the stage
Lion
with
Face, Super Cat,
Super Cat.
Don Dada,
you know what I mean?
Big up to them,
D-Set
definitely.
Face, Swindle.
So
Big up my brothers.
Yes.
man, that was special for us. So
He definitely did that alley.
when you overseas, you have this other version where I guess these people are not, they don't have the access, you know, as much as we have the access. And I'm not talking about like the music, but just talking about the lifestyle. You know, like if you go to Dusseldorf, like what do they do in Dusseldorf? Like that's a place,
That's
bro.
a place you never even heard of.
That's not a
There's
movie.
people living
It's
there.
people that just walking around Dusseldorf right now chilling. Like, what are they doing? Like we chilling in New York City. Like New York City is like a video on a Wednesday. Like, you know what I mean? You get on a train on a Tuesday in New York City. It's a movie.
Facts.
In New York City, like in Munich, you like this. You just riding. You like everybody's riding. No disrespect to Munich, I love y'all, but it's boring. You know what I mean? It's like y'all don't do shit. So it's like when artists come to the city, or even some of these cities have their own artists.
Yes, and that's
And
a
they
big
have
name out there.
Yeah, so they have these festivals and so on and so forth. Where we can talking about bringing artists from these different cities and different countries. It's like the Olympics of hip hop music. You know, it's dope.
Question. That's what's up. That's cool.
Yeah.
So another question I have to ask: with the rappers, who would y'all feel that you would like to jump on a track with a new, even though because she was the Queen Mary, that you feel y'all should rock out with? You see yourself doing something with and helping that artist go to the next level.
A new artist or old?
Both new and old.
What, like a mixture?
Yeah,
A new old artist, new artist, old artist.
that's for both of y'all because y'all both think too different.
It don't even matter to me, man.
Yeah, it's really dope.
If the vibe is right and they talking sound,
Yeah.
we gonna break some bread. And
If
we
that
gonna
bag
get
is
some
right,
straight.
then it is what it
The
is.
price is right
Mm-hmm.
and the vibe is there. It all has to be the vibe first. That's how we rockin', man. If the vibe ain't right, we ain't. There's
doing
nothing. There's no business. There's no friendship because it's really fucked up out here. Inside, not just the industry, the world. Shit is on. Look at the news. You see shit. Hurricane lasers getting killed over here, left and right, on some crazy, retarded shit like
Yeah.
So we have to be out there front line, even though it ain't on no gang active shit we on, but giving back. That's why you ask going into them spots.
Yes.
So we have to do that. And we have to keep our music right.
Right.
Because
In their ear and let them know who y'all still be, definitely.
we come on, like you know where we came from. It was before us. It wasn't nothing really that was.
Yeah, no. It was
You
more
know
about
what I mean?
basketball dudes and sports,
Yeah.
you know.
Not only Smith and Wesson, but boot camp. We
whole
put
clique.
a flag in a Timberland boot stamp.
Exactly.
So yeah, we can't just say nah. We give up. We ain't fucking with that shit because it ain't right. That shit fed our families for a lot of years and beyond years. I'm a lot of keep rocking. You know what I mean? It's all a blessing.
To take it back, not to put it out there, but this is not my first time interviewing y'all.
Right.
If you do remember, first time me interview y'all was on my B-Cat show.
I remember that.
I don't remember who baby shower it was. It was a baby shower. We were sitting on a staircase. It was someone baby shower.
On the staircase.
And we were sitting on it. I gave y'all the interview on the staircase. On the show.
My baby shower? My son baby? It was 97?
B-Cat. B-Cat was 97.
No.
It couldn't.
No, that was
B-Cat?
wrong. No, not yet.
But
Not yet.
B-Cat wasn't.
No, they was there, but I don't know. I'm thinking baby shower because I don't do a lot of baby showers. I did a lot of funerals.
It was one of y'all personal baby showers. And we came through. So then, and it had to be.
I think it was in this. I had a baby shower.
What was you interview, Smith and Wesson or
both of y'all?
Just
y'all two. On this, and I got the picture home, and I'm gonna air it on the show. I'm gonna air it, and I'm mad by me running from out of town. I couldn't make it home to get that
I'm
picture.
glad you don't got the picture. Right? I don't want to say that.
I'm gonna put it on flashback Friday, throwback Thursday. It's just something to go back to look at, and y'all both could have been like, "Wow."
I mean, we don't do baby showers, so
no,
it
wasn't where y'all was coming to perform. That's the whole thing. We ran up on yours, so
it had to be. Think of it was mine, like Genesis. It probably was my son, my firstborn.
It had to be,
but that was at that was at the office. That was in the city.
This wasn't at no office. It was a house.
Brownstone.
I believe it was somebody else. Me, Bamboo, my partner back in the days.
Bamboo, salute Bamboo. Wait,
Bamboo.
Maybe it was somebody else. It was a cookie head.
Could have been. Wasn't Sean Pease?
No, it wasn't Sean.
Anyway, Smith and Wesson, we love the kid, but we don't do.
Once I get that picture, hopefully I got the date, but I cut it and this is my folder.
97. It definitely wasn't mine.
It wasn't. Boom. Next question.
I hear that definitely.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, I came across that and it was just like, wow. But yeah, on to the next.
Well, I got one. How do you keep the love and the inspiration? You know, like, I mean, do y'all just go in the booth or you just, like something come to you? You know what I mean? Just out of the blue or something. You be like, you know what? This might be a hot track, or you know what I mean? Something. Or how does the you know, how y'all make the magic?
We don't make.
I ain't saying give away your secrets, but I'm just.
I think that first and foremost, like, you gotta give praise to the Most High. You know what I mean? It's like the experiences that we have, we all remember them in some form or fashion. And our release, a lot of people don't have a system of release. Some people, I mean, like they do sports. Some people just work out. Some people just run. Some people just they do different things. Like we are blessed to. Our system of release is taking all our memories and our experiences and giving them back. You know, so it's I don't know. That's already magical right there.
Pretty much.
You know? Hopefully, it's not like some whack version. Like I don't want to hear that shit.
No, that's not.
Like, but this is if I ever think about my experiences, I think about like, you know, all of the people that I grew up off of, and I'm like, how can I relate to them? How can I relate to Kane? How can I relate to Bismarcky? You know, how can I relate to picking boogers? I'm not saying I pick a lot of boogers, but I kind of can relate to just the entertainment of that part. You know what I mean? How can I relate to sometimes I run slow, sometimes I run quick. I was on a road trip from St. Nick. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, I fucking love that. Like, yo, it's like, okay. You know, and it's the conversation just inspires you to go like, the conversation is just an add-on to the bill, which is what they gave us, which we gave ourselves, which we keep living, which is the culture. Okay. So I think that's inspires us. It's fun, man.
You gotta have fun. Absolutely.
Yeah. This them Chinese joints, Japanese joints.
Yep.
This is banging.
The machos.
Whatever flavors in it.
I don't know, but enjoy. You know, have many.
I need like one of each flavor.
Even more so, it's like when you think about like the kids pick up on it on their own, in their own space. Like we have chopped down all these trees and we think we can set a course for them. And then next thing you know, they veer to the left or veer to the right. Like, nah, that's not where I told you to go. But then next thing you know, they find their own lane and they it's jinking over there. For them, they like, yo, Pops, you don't even know Pops. Yo, OG, relax. You know what I mean? And it's like, wow, I can't bang on them because they just know how to. This is what the culture
It's the wave that's out right now that they're riding. You know, it's a different type of wave. You know,
it's that time.
It's that time.
It's their time.
Because before, back in the days, we had it rocking. We had it, and then it went L.A., West Coast.
Dude, hip hop is about to be 50 years old. So it ain't no back in the days. This is 50 years. This is 5 decades. We're not even a century. You know what I'm saying? We're not even 100 years. Like jazz is 100 years.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Dizzy,
yo,
all of them,
like we are young, man. We are youthful. We are young.
It's just dope that it's dope that we can all coexist at the same time, though, without it being animosity against each other, for each other, or whatever the case. You know what I mean? Us, the young, the old, the in between, the younger than them, because we all vibe and watch each other and learn from each other.
Right.
So
like you said earlier, you still learning from the young that's out here, and they still learning from you and everything. So
when we learn being old, teach our kids while they're young, and so they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they can move in that right foot tracks and everything, and just keep climbing the ladder like we have done.
Cool. Here we go.
So when the next time y'all performing in Brooklyn?
It's about to be cold, bro.
Shit, wherever the promoter call with the bag, that's where we go.
There you go.
Well,
Promoters, bring that bag. Let's go. We need to see them, definitely.
We bring them out, man, women, and child. Don't bring your babies to the party, though.
Oh, no, not at all.
Don't bring your baby, you say?
So you let the baby stay home.
If it's a day party, they can bring the babies. We are family, baby.
We are young.
So if it's a night party, it's for the adults. If it's a family show, they rocking. Y'all already know.
No bread on the table. We ain't selling our souls, but we ain't, you know what I mean? It's time to get it right.
Nah, but what's real, like Tech and Still, we do shows, man. We don't lip sync. We we have a DJ.
Sometimes I forget my verses.
No, that's cool. That's fine. I mean,
it happens. Every
now and then, but I can't.
And that's why I come in. I do my little skips and my little. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, on left field. Like I was watching something the other day. They was talking about the Redeem Team. I don't know if you guys are Netflix
that
fans.
shit is on. Is it out yet? I thought it come out tonight, right?
It's out. It's out. When we talk about some of the baddest people who in the United States got to go across the country and battle these guys who are the baddest in their country, right? Like as an artist, when I go out with the boot camp clique, I'm like, yo, we the baddest in the United States, right? So when we step on that stage, we gotta look good, we gotta sound good, we gotta strike, we gotta go in. You know, I mean, I don't care. Like if it's a big show, if it's a small show, like we gotta leave that stain there, so they know, like, yo, those guys is like when
they can't represent
every
it.
time Smith and Wesson go across the stage, we representing for the hood. We representing for USA. Even though we might not like the president at the time, we still representing.
From where we stand
for USA. Word. It's important for us because we from the hood, and we get to go across the country because of our craft and because of something that we love, and that's priceless.
Who's the best person you ever collabed with, even besides Mary? As in, you feel I would love to be on the stage and we rocking out.
Tupac.
Ooh. Ooh.
Y'all both have that same feeling?
I mean, he's one of them, but I'm Gucci Poochie every time I'm on the stage with him. This is my
there you go. See, there you go. Because that's like
straight. Anybody else is just
it's just an add-on.
You know what I mean?
Not to say it like that, but you know,
it's a side dish, but this is the main.
All right.
Let's say put us together for a reason. When we step on the stage, we do what we do. That's why we able to still do what we do.
All right. So living, Raekwon. We never did.
Still Bounty Killer.
When we performed with Bounty in Jamaica, and that was like in Jamaica. I was like,
it's different out. That bonfire in the crowd. Y'all had that,
bruh. Yeah, like the whole Jamaica was like outside. I'm like, we outside. It's like, yo.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, I forgot everything. We rhyming? What we supposed to do?
I would love to just be back on the stage with my bro Sean P. one time.
Facts, definitely.
Him, Big, anyone that we could collaborate with. That's like working with. There's plenty of people that's dope artists out there. I just don't really like when people try to separate the music. Dope music is fucking dope music.
Word is bond.
And timeless joints. That's what we should be really focused on.
Word is bond.
Alright, everybody got their lane.
That's right.
Got our niche. And we stick to it.
Got stuck to it, definitely.
Yeah, and salute to all the young guys. I mean, I'm not, I don't want to act like, I give like.
Yeah, not to cut your wisdom.
Nah, go ahead, add on, guys.
My son turns 21 this month. So
that's good stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta take that early.
Oh yeah, he gotta catch a flight after the show. You gotta catch a flight.
I gotta get there for that young man.
That's what's up. That's happy birthday to your general, your little general.
So that's just like, man, the motivation is just, it has to be there. You know what I mean? Keep rocking with it. I'm going to track the question and tell them the truth.
It's not even a question. It's a bill because we're talking about the cycle. The cycle. When you answer that, you definitely answer the question appropriately. I think. You know what I mean? Because if you're talking about like us as artists and sitting in our OG seats, and then like our responsibility to the youngins, like we fathers. Let's be real. Like we fathers, like we have a responsibility to our sons first. And then to lead by example, because it is our responsibility as artists to show that, we can be gang and all of that, and then like, all right, what is the consequences of that? We grew up in Brownsville, bro. We saw people die before it was colors in Brownsville. Yeah. We saw a lot of crazy things in Brownsville. We saw. I spent a lot of time in Brevoort projects in Bed-Stuy. And I saw a lot of crazy stuff in Bed-Stuy and Kingsborough projects, and stuff was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, now here we are going, all right, I'm grateful to go, yo, you call me an OG? Word, what's up? I'm going to hold that. Cool. And I know Rumble wasn't like that, but Rumble, we OGs, Rumble. I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Rumble on, God. You know what I'm saying? He's like, we ain't OGs. We A1 with the steak sauce.
Rest in peace, Rumble.
Rest in peace, Rumble. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Original D-Sep, original, man. Hell Megatron, you know what I mean? But it's like, we all want to think that we have the answer to give to the youth. You know what I mean? And then it's like, we were youth at a point. We were youth, and like, when we was coming up, we ain't getting no cosign. Smith & Wesson ain't getting no cosign. You know what I mean? So everything we did was what we watched, we paid attention, we learned. We was able to, learn from what we learned from the streets, and then kind of apply that a little bit and learn from the OGs and like the pioneers, and go, all right, this is how we do this. Like, and then when it was our turn, we wanted to do it a certain way. But we still was students. Big up to Beat Minus, because we learned a lot from Mr.
Big
Walt.
up Beat Minus.
You know what I mean? Mr. Walt took us under the wing, and we was in the basement with him like this. What you mean we can't smoke no
Going to roll up in the park in the dead
I gotta smoke outside. What? It's
100 degrees below zero. Rest in peace to Angel Mama Dugard.
Mama Dugard
smoking in the crib.
Said reefer, so you already know. He said reefer.
You can't smoke no reefer.
Taking it back.
We just, that verse was dope. Yeah, I gotta go outside though. We went outside, smoked some reefer.
Put on those sheepskins.
Man, we put on our shit, and we was in between the thing like this, where that's how you know the cipher was secure, because it's like you go like this, nigga, here. You got this much room to pass through. It's like
And niggas ain't over there. You gotta walk over there. Yo, son,
it's right there.
Nigga, you right here. Right here. We like, word. All right, word. You ready? That shit done? Let's get the fuck out of here.
I feel you.
I got my bars. Let's go.
And since you said bars, it's like even though y'all on the show, you know you gotta let y'all fans hear a little something. And I understand it maybe coming off the top of the dome or just spitting
something. Doing none of that shit.
No, not spitting it in.
I just write my shit down, man. My shit is different to me, man. Mm-hmm. I don't knock niggas that do it. Plus, I don't know how to freestyle anyway. But my PNC here,
there you go.
He does. Not to throw him under the bus on the spot, but I just don't do it. I don't know. I think I lost really the interest in doing it at a time, and I never really not lost interest in doing the music because I love the music. Just doing what it takes to be
a freestyler.
Fucked with like that because you gotta pay to play or do whatever it takes to do. You have to do that type of shit to be taken serious or be a dope lyricist or be a nigga that a fucking creator of the arts. That is it. I love to see niggas get up there and do their thing. I'm just saying that's just not my cup of tea for real. So it don't really be no chip on my shoulder thing or asshole type of thing when I go up to joints and they be like, nah. So I probably ain't never even really said that before. Yeah.
But see, it's a special one.
I like how you put that.
It's out of respect.
I like how you put that one there right there like that.
Gracefully, respectfully, so it be known. So I didn't even know this was gonna be a podcast to keep it a stack. He just said, "Yo, it's one of them things." You hear that nigga talk, so I'm like, "What?" Because to tell you the truth, wallahi, I would have not been here tonight.
See, but this is love. This is family.
He said, "Yo, one of them things, you know, got that." I said, "Alright."
I might know him.
He said, "Yo, it's gonna be at 6:00." I did not call his phone today. I'm like, this nigga don't hit me. I'm not patching in.
I feel you.
So
we got a lot going on.
It is what it is. It's just dope.
It's an honor that you still took the time out.
It's an honor for me to be. I'm humble. So to be on the platform, they even have an interest in letting us. You know what I mean? Come up here and talk our shit of what we talk.
That's what it's all about. It's all about letting everybody still know y'all out here in the game.
Oh, definitely.
Doing y'all 1, 2 thing.
Down. I got my man Flash Culture Pushers that we out here moving.
CPC.
He's still putting solo joints out. We about to shoot to North Carolina to work on the new album with Night Wonder and the Soul Council.
That's what's up.
Big up Crisis, E. Jones, the family that's over there. Hey, we rocking and that's what it is. Big shit. They gonna jump back on out there. You know what I mean? But nah, we just rocking, man. It's good looking on it.
Yeah.
Ready?
So, in the honors of y'all coming on the show, we must do what we normally do. And if we gotta pop a bottle, we have a pop a bottle, number one, and all that. And then number 2, we'll let y'all know after that why y'all on Positive Energy Podcast. Because a lot of shows is like, you know, y'all, we could put it out there. A lot of shows is giving everybody back their roses and all that. Everybody's giving their roses. And this show, we do the same. We give you your rose, but we do it different and everything. It's like we change up the style. Everybody talk about it. You never see no roses going across the table. We're not gonna do that for the brothers, not even for the females and all of that. But we gonna do ours different. So pop that bottle first, and I'm gonna pop it because last show we rocked out the show. That was show? Nah.
He almost for real.
That's y'all own shit?
No. This is
that's
the beat. You see positive energy and everything.
That's our shit.
Let me know how it tastes.
That's our shit.
Like yeah. It's in the works. It's coming. So you already see. Real smooth. Just not almost hitting TVs in here and all that. And this is how we doing it. Y'all want ice with it or?
Nah.
Smooth, real smooth. All right, I'm going to pour y'all glass because this is what we do. I got grapes in mine, so I feel like I'm in the vineyard, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a brisée.
It's without the ice, right?
That's without the ice. You want ice?
No ice.
All right, cool indeed. Throw a grape in there, jazz it up. Gotta salute. We're just gonna settle this down.
Hey, take one back.
Yeah. Got the family in the building and all that, definitely.
Baby, drool on that them.
Yes.
The
Fizz
lion.
So
we want to appreciate y'all from Positive Energy Podcast
Yes.
to Brownsville, the best style, number love, success.
definitely salute, love is love and all that. Happiness, and let's keep doing it. Definitely. Yes.
But yo, this ain't only it. We want to appreciate y'all on a different level. So at this time, we want to give y'all flowers, y'all roses, while y'all still here to appreciate them.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We want to say that we love what y'all do. Don't stop. Keep pushing, and we gonna keep on. We gonna always support.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? From the gutter, we've been supporting. So you know what I mean. So from us to y'all, we want to give y'all flowers.
Yes,
y'all
definitely.
roses.
And this is how we doing it on the shizzo. So we give them they roses.
Oh shit.
We give them they roses. This is how it's going down. Positive Energy Podcast. Still tech.
Oh
So
shit.
I want to give you your roses.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Yes,
you to the
King.
bomber platinum.
Yes, definitely.
Come on.
Yes, bro. Got you. That's how it's going down. Love is love. Been rocking out with y'all for years.
That's flavor right
Yeah. Definitely.
So when you wear that, you know you appreciate it from the mud. From Brownsville, the best style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Flavor.
There you go.
You can't see it.
Can't see it.
How you know I like the rose gold? Flavor. Man, y'all see, this how y'all, alright, man.
We out here.
Woo. Wowzers.
This is how we doing
He
it.
is-
That's how we
he
doing.
is definitely more of a rose gold.
No, this is nice.
And I'm gonna put it out there. He's definitely of a rose guy, but he was gonna get the platinum. I ain't have time to go home to get it.
Nah,
But-
everything that happened how
For a
it's supposed to
reason.
happen.
Absolutely.
There you go, definitely.
Absolutely.
So we all up here rocking our roses, and this is what we do on our show.
That's crazy.
We show love to the ones that show love to everybody else, and that been grinding years, not 5, not 10, not 15, not 20. They've been in the game for years, and they have to be honored and show
And we want to-
appreciation and love.
We wanted to make sure we get y'all up here. You know, we like, even when we came up with the show and everything, you know, and the whole concept and everything, like, y'all was like one of our first thoughts on the mind, like, boom, like, yo, we gotta have them on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, look, we still.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, I see, like, they got the picture hanging up, and it's funny because it's like our first day taping.
Every show, we y'all with
We
us.
talk. They right
I'm
there.
kind of mad I ain't got that
That's
poster.
not what it is. It's in the works.
We'll show y'all that poster that's hanging up in the office.
I be thinking I got everything, you know. I'm like, yo, I got all the files, you know what I'm saying?
But that you don't
I
have.
don't got that. Yeah. But it's great because, like, you know, the fans will remind you of the work that you put in. Because at some point, you might forget because you're just running and gunning, you know. And that's important. I give thanks to you brothers, and I give thanks for this platform. Because, yeah, we got to remind each other, like, how important you are, or how dope you are. However small or how big it is, like, just, tell somebody that was dope. You know what I mean? And
saying I love you is okay.
There you go, 'cause a lot of us don't say. I mean, sometimes people like, I love you. And I'm like, yo, definitely 2, hold it down. They like 2. I'm like, yeah, 2 be continued. Like, that's how my shit go. Be like 1, no 2. Because we will be speaking again and everything. So
yeah,
But we appreciate y'all coming.
yeah.
Anything extra you would like to sit there and speak to the youth or say?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanna. We have we was talking about earlier about, how as far as mentoring the youth. Like not only are we mentoring the youth, but it's a bunch of individuals that we are related to, that we know, that we work with, young men and women who are trying to get into the game. You know what I mean? There's some individuals that we're working with. My son is trying his steps in it. I won't say trying because he's making his moves.
Okay.
Space Syndicate, him and his homies is out there. My nephew, Locks and Flocks, Milo Flocks, Maury, Ja, these guys. It's a and that's just me on my nepotism twist, because I think that if your family are not your original fan base, then you probably gonna have, your struggle is gonna be different. This is why I salute Seth Flow Projects. I grew up in Seth Flow Projects. Seth Flow was my original fan base.
Facts.
Bedford Stuyvesant's the livest one.
Original fan base. You spend time in your neighborhood gonna love you.
For real, for real.
You know what I mean? So,
I'm still in Brownsville.
That's the message.
And they still got the love.
They got
no
it. They out there like, yo, it's been savage. But you survived this. You survived that. Like, man, woman, and child is going through things across the world. Like my PNC was saying, like it's tornadoes and hurricanes and all kind of stuff happening, and you just dealing with the basic essentials of just trying to survive, right? In the projects. So like let's figure it out. Let's turn up. Let's turn up.
And that's what it's all about, definitely.
I believe in you. I believe in you guys. I believe in all of you guys, man.
And as when they say they believe in you, y'all should believe in yourself. So just take that deep in your heart, push and go with it. Don't let nothing stop y'all. Stay focused, keep grinding, and it will happen. It may not happen right then and there, but it's gonna happen. So don't lose sight of what you see. Just stay focused.
Right.
Definitely. But we're about to close this show out, and you already know on my shows I close it out with a nice quote. And my people in the back is talking, and all that. So
you're not supposed to look that way.
I'm getting directions and all that other stuff. The staff and the Bizak always holding things down on the show and all that. So
don't worry about it.
Might as well
We
say
fix
it
it.
out loud.
I mean, like I sit there I'm sitting there like whatever, but I rock out.
It's no I in T. It's our
Oh
show.
no, it's our show. Yes, I said I.
No, it's mine.
Oh no, if I
not
did
my
say
show.
no, it's not my show. It's our show.
Yes.
We came
Always,
together and we
always.
rocking this out. My partner,
Don't take it personal.
King and Cat, KK. That's how we do it and
Positive
all
Energy
that.
Podcast.
So,
This is what we
Positive
do.
Energy
No,
Podcast.
it's never personal, but you're going to do it, you're going to do it right.
That's right. Definitely right
Say it
about
with your
that.
chest.
Our Positive Energy Podcast.
Yes, definitely. So, salute once again. And on that note, my
Wait,
quote.
before you say that, where could they find y'all?
Yeah,
Follow
definitely.
y'all.
On the social media
Yeah,
type shit.
Instagram,
On
Twitter.
the IG shit, my shit is Tech Smokey La, TEKSMOKEELAH.
You can't find me and you can't follow me.
Period.
I'm unfollowable.
Period. Pooh.
I'm infallible. General Steel, I'm outside.
There you go. Enough said. So, let's close this show this down. If your actions inspire others to dream more,
Baby J Entertainment.
learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Period.
Say that again for them.
So, like I said once again, and this goes to them, period. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, to do more, and become more, you are a leader. And they've been doing that in the game for over 20 years.
Leaders.
So, we got the leaders of the game right here.
Tech.
General Tech, thank y'all for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Love is love.
Salute.
My dude, always, forever.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, definitely.
We'll be back.
Yes,
The
yes.
next time you see us, we coming with the young
Team.
boys.
Yes, we want the young boys on the team.
Oh, definitely.
Young boys on the team,
The
and we're gonna get
future.
the partners on the team. We getting the rest of the clique on the team.
yeah.
The rest of the clickers will be
While we drink
here.
up the rest of this liquor.
Yes, and Rock, you know I'm gonna have to have Bernadette on that show with you on that show to make that special.
Yeah, burn them, definitely.
Salute to the boot camp, man.
That's right,
You
boot
already
camp
know,
click
family.
forever.
You already.
Rock out. And on that note,
Boom.
Y'all grew up next to each other.
Boom.
I grew up with Buckshot around the corner from me. Like Fred used to play in a lot, playing stickball.
From Franklin?
From Howard. He was on Tab Street.
Oh, okay.
Howard Avenue.
Yeah.
I got into mad fights and niggas thought I was from Howard Avenue. I'm like, I'm not from Howard Avenue. What Howard Avenue niggas? No. Fuck. What's wrong with Howard? What y'all was doing? Y'all was
Niggas
fucking
was
winning?
sticking niggas up over there. Crazy, man.
You one of them Howard Avenue niggas.
we was Brownsville. We had
Yo,
Brownsville rocking
we was
when we was young.
we was
For
going
real.
everywhere though. Brownsville
Yeah.
niggas was going
And that's
everywhere.
one
Yo.
thing about Brownsville.
Can't tell me that.
We had no business
No.
going to school.
Which one of these can I?
Grab one. Grab
Yeah.
one. Take one.
You
Which
know
one?
what's crazy
Doesn't
about that?
matter.
'Cause Harlem dudes don't come Harlem like Harlem. They stay in Harlem. They don't come.
That one is perk. So
That's why
that's the
we-
same.
that's why we crazy
I got
for-
all them teams to come down though.
in
To the star.
It's a few. It's a chosen
just so
few.
small.
They,
I had people who play ball with me in Harlem. They say, "Yo, I don't come to the Brooklyn tournaments, man."
Oh shit.
I was like, "What?"
I don't do that at all.
That's
I'm
why
like,
you got
wild
solid
animal.
people, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nah,
Bro,
but
I'm good.
Right. Yeah, you good, bro. Definitely. Y'all probably got connections and don't.
I know y'all gotta get out of here. We know, you know.
It's
I
off.
just want to
You gotta say
just a couple
it's
things.
taping, but
Yeah,
it's not. We just cut after that. What's the name?
We're gonna be back with some young boys. He got some young, but they both have some young guys that we working with.
Yeah. Listen, we accepting all of
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Let's rock out.
We said we accepting all of that. We ain't shying away from nothing.
We gotta get we gotta get a picture, and then we good to
this
go.
for me. Y'all left this for the
You
general.
left that. Yeah, that's for
I
you.
don't smoke at all.
Definitely.
It's so beautiful.
I got the catfish.
Yo,
One bucket.
now we gotta take one there.
Picture over here, so with the chairs, get one by the TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. This is my next
Yo,
adventure.
I just came
That's the
here.
Japanese candy shit.
Like, you
Them
want to
shit
do
is
the phone?
them shit is good.
I just got all the
We gonna take it on that side?
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Oh, and just you know, I want one with y'all over there too.
I'm doing it right now.
That's what was
Don't see how much I was smiling. Yo, you laughing. I was like, nigga, I feel great.
That side nigga in the middle, yeah.
the general.
I'm not supposed to be, and I'm not in no fucking group. Get your ass over there. Your friend wanna go.
Okay.
Y'all really like night and day. Very quiet, very passive, and he's just all over the place.
What?
I'm white, he dog liquor.
But so much fucking in it.
Yo, Vodka Hennessy.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Rock out.
All right, you could get in there.
Oh, in the picture.
You just bossing us all out.
What's that?
You must be a
That's
tourist.
the blue.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, the blue.
Ah.
Very stingy. You in my business.
Lord have mercy.
Why'd you
In my business.
Bumba cleared.
All right, I'll take it.
Appreciate you.
Yo.
All
They
the
got to send it to y'all.
They got you, definitely. I'm gonna send it to y'all,
Yo, brother.
definitely.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna see you
Facts.
again, all right?
Word.
Respect King.
Yes, sir.
This mostly when I record at anyway.
I know, yeah, he was saying that y'all be coming in and everything.
That's my.
He said you be here all the time.
Yeah.
He said,
Hey, like, yo, that's the studio. I'm like,
What? When you tell me, I'm like,
yo, this is pretty good. Can I get some more?
Yeah, you get some more, go ahead.
take the shit.
Hey, put in this. I'm going to take, yeah, so you take that. That's you. Here.
Oh,
Take
take
the
a
cup.
picture. Y'all two take a picture.
All right, what's in there? So, yeah, so.
Yeah, one time for the one time. I need that.
And y'all better take a picture of it too. Y'all can crop it. Might print that shit out. Nobody don't got it, right?
He got it on his shirt. That picture. He got it on his shirt. Yeah,
shirts
you
and
know,
hoodies.
Yeah. But
Oh shit.
Also,
Was I
too-
fucking up the camera?
I don't know.
No,
It's over.
it's over.
We gonna chop
We cut it. We chop it.
I mean,
We
it's
chop
recording. We
everything.
gonna chop all this shit. We gonna chop all this shit.
You gonna be able to get us both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If-
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always offset.
There you go.
Just turn around.
You gotta always be like Scorpion.
That's
You gotta be like. You gotta sting on it. Everything is like it's.
Yep. What he do?
Wait.
Look,
Come on, stop playing.
I took it right. Look.
Nah, that's whack.
Well, you gotta stop playing.
Alright,
Your
let's
friend
do
is
it.
not on this type of time.
Relax.
That's his brother. From another mother. That's all it is.
You taking a picture or a video?
I took mad at him because he's your brother.
Yo, come take a picture with me. Come take a picture. Yo, Kyle, take a picture of me and Cat.
Oh, yeah, that jump off.
You sick of that, man, I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
Can you get a selfie?
Copy.
Let me
Fellas, we appreciate you.
That is retard. Can you take it with my phone too?
Cut.
I gotta take some pictures. This is my first time being in this part of the city.
Oh, you was over there.
Yeah, I get you.
Dropping hits over there?
Yeah.
All right, you got a selfie. You want what you want?
Matter of fact, I can take
What you
that.
want? Well, what you
We're
want?
gonna put those up. Y'all gonna
Kit
throw
Kat
those
wants
up,
something
right?
to say.
Yeah, we
I'm
gonna
sending. Yeah, I'm sending.
You want something else?
Kit Kat got them already.
Yeah.
How you got those already?
Cause I sent them.
Ninja.
Yo, I got it's crazy because this chick at my job, I work in Connecticut. She know all y'all. So me, I was talking about it last night. She was spitting all y'all. I was like, good God. You would think you were from Brooklyn.
Right.
She was spitting
Connecticut
all
is
of them.
one of our
Yo,
biggest,
she was spitting all of them. She was like,
Our biggest
she
markets.
said partners in crime and shut your mouth. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. We supposed to be in here making this money. You in here going crazy now. I told you they gonna be on the
Definitely
show.
one of our biggest markets.
Yeah, but yo, she got mad love for y'all.
That's what's up.
We survived through the.
Since you got some dope
We
sounds
call
on
it
it.
like
Thank you. I appreciate it.
tri-state.
Yeah,
I have a pop-up
we
shop.
gonna get y'all a whole bag of these hot chews too next time. I'm gonna get y'all the other flavors. You talking about the mangoes and
Flavor shit.
I'm gonna bring a whole bag like this.
What you doing Sunday?
What are you talking about?
That's
The
what
hot
you doing
chews was from a
Sunday?
man. The way he loved him, he was killing him.
What you doing
fuck with those
Sunday?
shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold
No,
you.
I don't. No,
This is
I don't
dope.
want a date, and I don't got no money to pay you to show up. But we doing a pop-up shop, and you should
Yo,
come
did you
Where?
slip me a more?
on Myrtle. I don't know. It's 1448.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna have my socks. I'm gonna have my drinks, my edibles, my weed. On deck.
We even got the new.
I see your flyer.
We even got the new
Sunday.
Henny.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Just
yeah,
your
I fly
way.
back
It's
in
from
Sunday.
So you
I'm
been
going
doing
down
that?
for his birthday. I'm coming right
Come right back.
Let me know.
When is his birthday?
You doing that?
His birthday is the 16th, but for his birthday, I'm
Yeah.
playing
So
shit
his
out with
birthday
his
is
mom.
Sunday.
Okay.
My birthday Monday.
Sunday. Oh, what?
Yeah,
I know the crowd. Pop up shop.
Where's
Real
it
nice
gonna be
on Myrtle.
1448 Myrtle.
Eyes murder between what?
Yes. New socks.
Good. They
They
$7
whack.
up here for you. They $7 up here for y'all, but they really be $10 at the pop-up shop.
buying
So
both.
you down. When you
I'm
get
buying
there,
them
do not
both.
embarrass
Here
me.
you go.
If you ask me
I'm
the
telling you,
price,
don't embarrass
girl,
me.
You would embarrass me. Do not
Them
ask me the
shit
price.
is-
3 is 2 witnesses
If
here.
your
I
shit
just
look like
told
my
you.
nephew made him, I'm gonna be
Fuck
like,
out of here. Hey, if you said my shit is fire. Your brother just said my shit is fire.
It's called Party House.
Please.
You trying to be nice.
No,
I'm gonna send you the flyer. So you.
He ain't trying to be nice.
No, you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got it.
Very nice.
My dude.
I really appreciate y'all, man.
Happy birthday to your
This is
son.
new. So this is new. This is
So
the
where
third taping.
watch
We
it
didn't even air it.
Look, we didn't air it yet.
On YouTube.
I got it.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, but you trying to get this?
This is third what?
So I mean,
You got a T-shirt and that is
Six.
on the thing.
6 and then start
Yeah,
dropping.
man.
Sorry.
Because we not promoting nobody but us until they start putting that bread into us.
That
Then we
makes
promote
sense.
it. You know what I mean?
That's coming in.
Just like how y'all paved the way.
I wanna
For a few years.
deal with you
And like I
guys.
said, I reached out
Yeah.
to y'all other
Artists.
people.
Maybe
And all
I
that.
can help.
I'm waiting for
bring
Flame to hit me
artists
back.
through.
Yeah,
And all,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm trying to get the people who I
it's
know.
crazy. I just was talking to him about that. Like, yo, we gotta sit down and see if we can bring in,
the Shade,
you know,
his wife,
bigger people.
I
You
should dance
know what I'm
for
saying?
her.
Sit down with
So
us.
he got my man.
Yes,
And all that. So
absolutely.
they
I'm on
getting time
deck
on
for
to
you.
come to the show too. They both
I'm
gonna come
saying,
to
you
the
get my
show.
man
So
for
that's
whatever it
yeah,
takes me to do.
so that's 2 shows I
This
gotta
is
do.
beautiful.
To split
Man, I
up.
appreciate you, man.
I'm
Come on.
gonna do
You don't know, man. Listen.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah, I'm saying this reason why I asked you what inspired you to do what you do because I'm a think tank. This is what I'm doing, and I came to him with that idea. I'm like, yo,
this is
son,
new
I
for
believe
us.
we can do
So,
this
but we-
because we gonna hear nothing but negativity on this
Nobody
podcast
have
all
more-
day long. You gonna hear nothing but negativity. But who's nobody's out here? I started talking crazy talking about women and that shit. I'm tired of that. I want to hear something positive. Let's talk about what the people do. Let's talk about how we can put. Promote them, how we can push them forward. You know what I mean? How we can push the youth, put down your guns, all that. Let's talk about that.
that's the whole-
I'm like,
yeah.
that's why we put this together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all energy bananas. I ain't gonna hold you. Gotta have y'all. Bananas,
Yeah, because it's
bananas.
very natural. Just loud.
Yo. Had me fucking down. I was about to spit up over here.
That's how he always been like
30
that.
plus. Fuck out of here. You talking about my brother. Y'all talking about
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See again,
Yes, sir. Come on, let me walk y'all out. Let's walk some out. Y'all taking this with y'all? Y'all taking it in the bottle or something?
No, they good.
Okay.
Oh, they killed that already?
I don't know.
I was more in there.
I can get that.
I'm good.
I'm about to send this to
She
her.
gonna
She
be
gonna
like,
be sitting there
fuck
shopping.
you, cat.
Please.
You ain't shit.
Yo, what time is it? I gotta go get me some.
Finishing up the podcast.
Motherfucker. 9 o'clock.
All right, Kyle.
I didn't think.
All right, Kyle. I think Kyle that
What time is
You can't
it?
never, you can never predict
It's
good
started.
conversations.
I want to keep the bottle.
Yeah,
That's
Y'all
what
went
she
for an
said.
hour.
You never could
What?
predict good
Pictures of the other
conversations.
night.
What picture?
That's Asia said.
Oh, she got pictures. Oh, I thought you telling me. Me and H was fooling around.
Photographer.
Oh, thank you.
She said thank you.
Hey, girl.
That's my sweater. Give us like 20 minutes.
Exactly. Just gotta get out of there, let Ryan do his thing.
Yeah, let us do his thing and all that.
You're gonna chop it up, send it to us.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan do the edits?
What we're gonna do also to have some music. We're gonna have some of y'all music playing in the background as well,
Oh, dope.
and all that. So to rock it out and do it up. I'm taking some of my honey. Go ahead, pour it in your cup.
I'm
Big
just
cup.
thinking like, I realized
Do it.
That was
you
Henny.
just put the
Oh, the low.
Oh,
The
wait,
low.
honey.
on everything.
Yeah,
No, because
they
he
not
said,
sponsoring us
yo,
yet.
we not promoting nobody shit, but so I'm like, all right, so this is your shit. I got the blue shit. I got the what? No, that I know this bottle in there.
Ain't no more of these little plastic joints.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
take
right
this
here,
one, here.
Empty this.
And see that? Yeah.
Nobody
I
touched
just
that.
want us all to take a shot.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no little cups.
Shit.
All right, here, let me finish this glass.
Right
I'll
here,
take
put it
a
in
shot.
here for me.
This one,
Shit.
was this mine?
There we go. Here, so pour some. Let's do a shot.
Henny.
Yeah. My bro, there you go. Come, son. You gotta take a shot of Henny.
Yeah.
You got your cup. You
Lion.
got 2 cups too.
I'm not pour. Am I supposed to pour it?
Hey, we're bartender. Go ahead.
My girlfriend.
That's good.
This ain't recorded, right?
Nah, it's empty
Can
now.
my girlfriend get a shot too?
I don't drink.
She don't drink. And
I'll
that's bad.
smoke you at a house and a home.
Lord have mercy. Come on.
I'm gonna I don't drink.
Don't make me drool on myself. What are we talking about? I hope you're not filming this shit.
No, this is
It's gonna get cut.
It's not gonna be on TNT.
no, it's not on TNT. No.
No, it's recorded, but it's gonna get cut.
Why is it
Rio gotta
We can't
come
stop
in.
it. You gotta stop it.
Stop it. He gonna stop it.
Right after the show, he
I
stopped.
promise you, it's going to be cut. You're not even gonna see it when you see it.
What?
He said, "Come on, you give him a shot, son.
Yeah,
Give him a nip. Now you give him a body."
You can take it with you, brother. See, that's why I don't want to.
Yeah.
Go ahead, pull on. You good?
Yo, salute greatness.
Salute.
Yes. Let's keep it moving. Keep it coming. Let's go.
And all the
Yes.
positivity.
Fly.
Yes.
Life.
Shit.
Shot at that like that?
You had a lot though. He poured you on. It's like he want to mess you up or something. You feel me? It's like he want to mess you up. I don't, you know.
Oh,
Listen,
Good now.
when you if you post a chain and all that, just give us a shout out.
What is it?
Positivity. No,
Y'all gotta give them your Instagram.
Yeah, I was about to say that the Indie podcast. I'm sure.
you know, we do our airing file. I was to them, let y'all know so them come through. We're gonna do the kickoff of the show.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
So,
Premiere.
right at premiere. And all that. Probably do it right there at Morning Lounge. Everybody free come in. We had little splits on the screen showing. We partying,
Keep it
turning
posted.
up.
You got my direct.
Yeah, I got you, definitely. My dude.
I love you,
And
bro.
see if you
Love you too.
If you could, like once you premiere, once you do the premiere for the first six,
I'll take it right now. You can post it right
you
now.
could see if it was like clips. You could use.
No, she got pictures right now. No, I'm just saying you post it for yourself.
Oh,
Just
say no
tag
more.
us. Just tag us.
Say no more.
No, we need to send us some.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the flicks. I'm gonna send you all the flicks.
I erased them. Get home safe, okay?
Yep, hold it down, bro. He tight. With a black glass. He got
Right,
all
I think that one died.
the. Yeah.